Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. You guys are in for a treat in this video here. Man records what appears to be an anti-gravity flying machine above northeastern Pennsylvania. We'll come back and take a look at that incredible video footage here in just a moment. And I am 99.9% sure that's what this man saw. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Mike Kelly out of Whitley City, Kentucky, of a very low to the ground photogenic shelf cloud that is nearly touching the ground off in the distance over there. Super cool photo, once again sent in by Mike out of Kentucky. I also have some more incredible video footage from the International Space Station. These videos were sent in by Dustin and Stacy from September 19th of 2023. Actually, there's two separate videos here from about the same time, but they noticed something enter the field of view as they were watching the ISS, and they happened to notice this thing right here enter the field of view, and they actually started a screen recording to record these two objects that you're going to see here in just a moment. Shared them with me. I'm simply sharing them with you guys, as these things do not look like islands on the surface of the Earth. These two objects, as you're going to see, look like they're in space. They're not on the ground. Here comes the second one, a little bit larger than the first one. Both of these objects, especially the first one, and we're going to go back in and take a closer look, seem to have surface features that are independent of one another. And on the first one, the surface features appear to be the same size. This one here is a little more random, moving through the field of view. Looks like it's a bright orange or something like that, like it's reflecting sunlight possibly. I don't know, guys. I'm not 100% sure here. I do know that these objects definitely look out of place. They don't necessarily look like a surface feature that you would see on the surface of the Earth, and those do appear from time to time, but they don't necessarily look like these objects right here. Here's the first one that entered the field of view along the lower part of the screen, and you can see this one here has independent features. Check this out. I'm going to zoom in and pause it, and we'll take a closer look at this object, whatever it was. I don't claim to know, guys. I'm just simply sharing it with you. Here I slowed it down, zoomed in, and you can see what looks like maybe a round feature here, a round feature here, and a round feature here, and then something along the bottom side of that structure, whatever it may have been. Almost like it was of intelligent design, like it was designed with a specific purpose. Here I inverted the format. Light is dark, dark is light, and again, you can see those features. They stand out even more in this format here. So not quite sure what Dustin and Stacy saw. Cruised through the field of view via the International Space Station live cam back on September 19th of 2023. Excellent observation. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. And speaking of excellent observations, this is an observation of a distant galaxy, a faraway galaxy. That's a pinwheel galaxy. This was an image taken by Gary Thomas from 29 Palms, California. Just a few days ago, but he noticed this unusual feature that was in the photograph when he was processing his images. This is a 60-second exposure. So whenever you're photographing long-distance targets like a faraway galaxy, they have to be long exposure photos. Like this one here was 60 seconds long. Well, during that 60 seconds, something entered the field of view that he could not explain. He doesn't know what that was that entered the field of view. He says in the past he's recorded airplanes enter the field of view, helicopters. He doesn't know what this is. He said this here was something new. It wasn't an airplane or a helicopter. He didn't know what this was. So interesting photo once again by Gary Thomas out of 29 Palms, California. So a bit of a mystery here. Some sort of a unknown object entered the field of view of a long exposure photo of the pinwheel galaxy right there that you can see off in the distance, and that is one impressive photo, by the way, and included a bonus UFO or something. Thank you, Gary. Really appreciate that. Want to take you guys now to northeastern Pennsylvania. This is some very exceptional video footage you're about to see here, sent in by Full Clips 6915, taken back on September 19th of 2023. Not sure of the time. All I know is it was after dark. Notice the collection of lights there in the center of the field of view. This is an incredible video, guys. No kidding. This is some sort of a triangle ship parked in the sky, so it had to be anti-gravity because it's not moving, wasn't making any sound. You're going to see a bright light light up right there, forming a triangle here in just a couple of seconds. Right there, very bright light, possibly towards the front of that craft, parked above northeastern Pennsylvania. Here's an instant replay of that moment when the light got very bright, and it even created a lens glare on his recording device right there. Those are actually lens glares on his camera lens. That wasn't anything up in the sky because of that very bright light. But you can clearly see what looks like a triangle shape in the sky. You're even going to see a beam of light down here at the bottom move off towards the right. See it right there? There was definitely something up in the sky above northeastern Pennsylvania on the night of September 19th of 2023, and I think it was some sort of a large triangle craft. And right here's the shape of that object that was, once again, parked above northeastern Pennsylvania. And based off of its approximate altitude, even though it's dark and it makes it a little difficult to tell because we can't see the entire craft, we can see the lights that outline the craft, assuming that the lights are each corner of what could be a triangle craft, with each light appearing to be an equal distance apart from one another. I would say this thing was somewhere in the neighborhood of 31 meters, around 100 feet wide. That would be each side of the triangle craft. What an incredible video. All of these are just different formats. I was trying to pull forward any other possible features, and they simply weren't available to be pulled forward. I don't think these things are necessarily meant to be seen anyway. They blend in perfectly with the nighttime sky, and this is an excellent observation of some sort of a mysterious, I'm assuming, anti-gravity craft, because this thing is just sitting still in the sky, not making any sound, and it didn't move the entire time he was taking this video. So once again, incredible video out of northeastern Pennsylvania. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red banner that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.